Hello everybody, welcome to Active Stonington. My name is Dianne. I'm going to take you for about 40 minutes today of an active program specifically for seniors, but if you're young, you know what, you can certainly do this as well. I'm just going to show you a few little things that I'd like you to use just from around the home. So we have a cooking pot, nice and sturdy and strong. I've got a tube of pasta which I have wrapped with rubber bands to make it nice and secure and easy to grip onto. I've got a couple of dumbbells. You may not have those, but you know what, that's okay. Just try to find something in the home. For instance, a couple of containers of washing detergent or milk, or even some cans, but whatever you use, I want it to feel comfortable for you and definitely very, very functional. Okay, so shall we get going? I'll just pop those away. Also, if you do have a chair, that would be great. Otherwise, let's just go and have a little bit of fun today. So first of all, just warming up nice and easy for about 4 or 5 minutes. Then we'll head into a little bit of a circuit program where we have 1.5 minutes of exercise and then 20 seconds to change over to the next exercises. We have 3 rounds. So in total, that's 11 minutes per round. Okay, relax your shoulders. Just popping those feet forward and back. March it out. Shoulders back, chest up. Arms up to the ceiling and reach and reach and reach. That's it. Roll those arms around. Keeping those feet tapping. And tap forward. So we've got a little bit of choreography, but absolutely nothing too hard. If you don't like the choreography, you know what, you can just march on the spot or run on the spot, as long as you get your body nice and warm, ready for our program. Marching out, that's it, nice and strong, shoulders back, chest up. Okay, Zoe, here we go. So I call this a shoop shoop. Hitchhiker and a shimmy. March it out. Let's try that again. Shoop, 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 hitchhiker, shimmy. Again. Shoop, 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 hitchhiker, shimmy. March it out. That's it. Time to step to the side, arms out and in. Drop those shoulders down. Take it back behind you, pressing back. Fantastic. March. Are you ready for that shoop shoop again? Here we go. Hitchhiker, shimmy. Shoop, 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 hitchhiker, shimmy. One more time. Shoop, 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 hitchhiker, shimmy. That's it. Step to the side. Arms out to the side this time. Don't go up too high. Keep this nice and natural. March it out. Toe, tap, forward. Excellent. Take it back behind you and press, 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 press. Occasionally I'll turn to the side so you can have a little bit of a profile from the side. That's it. One more, come on team, let's do this. Shoop, 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 hitchhiker, shimmy. That's it. March it out. Okay, I'm setting my timer to keep us honest. We're going to begin our little circuit. We have 6 exercises. We're going to change that exercise every 1.5 minutes with a 20-second break or a changeover in between. Let's begin with a little bit of a squat. So squatting down, arms out in front of you if you can. And it's just like we're sitting down on a chair. That's it. Please take notice of your knees, making sure that your knees are not going all the way over your toes. You are leading with your hips. So you're pushing back, that's it. Pushing back. Working those quads and hamstrings, calf muscles, the glutes, the abs and the lower back. Being very mindful of how your knees feel. Perfect work. Excellent. Okay, arms out. Drawing those tummy muscles in. Are you ready to grab your weights? Our next round is coming up. Pressing down. Pushing your hips back. Feeling lots of beautiful tension. Okay, pick up those weights. Okay, bringing your feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, chest out. And we're just lifting up, just in line with our shoulders. Notice how our elbows are out, our chest is lifted. That's it. Breathing in and out. Fantastic. So we're mainly using our trapezius muscles and they stabilize the scapula, which supports the arms. That's it. Now how's that grip on your hands? Are you gripping on really tightly? If you are, loosen that grip on your hands. Keep your wrists nice and supple. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. And feeling your knees relax, so no tension in your knees. Okay, nice and smooth. We're never in a hurry, never ever. Excellent. Remembering to breathe and noticing how your breath feels. It's almost time for that 20-second changeover or a break. You may like to get yourself a drink or give yourself a stretch, whatever you need to get through. That's it. Squeezing those muscles. That's it. Fantastic work. So 20 seconds, a little bit of a recovery, then we continue. Okay, are you ready? We're going to attack our triceps. Okay, so I'll just turn on the side just to give you a little bit of a nice profile. So I've got my elbows really close to the side of my waist and I can feel a tightness in that little muscle, the tricep, and naturally my back as well. My knees are bent and my chest is upright. My arms are nice and tight and I'm keeping my elbows close to my waist. Okay, let's change that exercise. Let's focus on the biceps now. That's it. Now all the way up to touch your shoulders if possible. Locking your elbows in. Your feet are hip width apart. That's it. Upper arms pressed against your ribs. Stand nice and tall. A little bit of softness in your knees is perfectly fine. Okay, let's go back to those triceps. Here we go. Kicking back behind us. We're not swinging our arms forward. We always keep our arms behind us. So we really get into those triceps. That's it. Can you feel that? How are your weights? That's it. Coming up to that 20 seconds turnaround. Here we go. Relax and recover. Grabbing a drink if you need. That's it. Okay. Get those feet hip width apart if possible. Lovely posture. This one is called a macrame, so we're going to use one arm up to the front and one to the side at the same time. That's it. Your hips are square and there is a slight rotation happening in your upper body. So we're not turning ourselves too much, okay? We have absolute control and clarity with what we do. Keep those hips square, don't let them move around. That's it. So we're using our anterior deltoids, which are the front part of our shoulder, and naturally our back muscles as well. Notice how I've got a little bit of a bend in my elbow. That's protecting my joints. My wrists are in line with my knuckles and my elbows. That's it. That's it. If you find yourself sort of moving with the arms, don't let that happen, okay? I want you as solid as a rock. Fantastic. 20 seconds is nearly time. Then we move on to our pot. If you don't have a pot, that's okay. Just something that you can stand on, but please make sure that it is secure and it's not going to move around on the floor, especially if you're on like a slippery surface. I want you safe. Okay, here we go. Pop those weights down. My pot, I'm turning it over. I'm not going to step into the pot. Okay, so we're going to be working on our glutes this time. Okay, so one foot on that pot. Make sure that your foot is not leaning over the side in any way. And all we're going to do is a glute kick back. So I'm stepping down and I'm pressing back. I'm squeezing my glutes and I have absolutely beautiful control in my movement. That's it. My stabilizing leg is working. My core is nice and strong. Shall we go to the other side? Here we go. Take your time. There is absolutely no need to hurry. Squeeze your glutes. That's it. Pointing your toes at the back and controlling your arms. That's it. That's it. I think my head's getting cut off in the video. It doesn't matter. As long as you can see the bottom half of my body, that is the main focus. Okay, gee, I'm getting a little bit tired now. Okay. Nearly time for that turnaround. Under 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's go to the other side. And just a very quick one, just very, very quick. That's it. But keep the upper body nice and firm. Other side as quick as you can. Come on. That's it. Excellent. 20 seconds to change over. Now, grab your spaghetti with your rubber bands. If you don't have spaghetti, you can use a magazine wrapped up or something else. But make sure that it feels good to use. And if you drop it, it doesn't matter. Are you ready? Okay, so I've got one arm out to the side, one arm in front with our spaghetti. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw and catch. Yeah? That's it. So I've got my abs nice and tight and strong. I've got a bit of a squat happening. And I'm doing this basically for great hand-eye coordination and naturally reflexes. Can you go a little bit faster? Come on. Keep your Keep your eye on the prize. See, anybody can drop it. But you know what? It didn't matter. A couple of strands of spaghetti probably broke. It doesn't matter. Keep on going. Come on. You've got this. Eye on the prize. Great reflexes. Excellent. Hand and eye coordination and using those glutes at the same time. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. Slowing down a little bit. Oh dear. Maybe this should go on the bloopers list. What do you think? No, never mind. Okay, we're back to where we started. We're going to squat again, but this time we're going to do something a little bit different. So, I'm going to use my, my laundry detergent now. I'm going to continue my squat. That's it, but I've got those detergent containers just near my waist. I'm still focusing on my glutes. That's it. Chest is high. Knees don't feel sore. You feel in absolute control. Okay, let's turn this one into a squat press. So I've got those weights just near my shoulders, and now I'm going to press up. Pressing up. Come on. Up we go. Drawing in your tummy muscles and breathing. That's it. Breathing. Please make sure that you always keep those weights in front of your line of sight, never behind your head. We're nearly there. Are you feeling a little bit of fatigue? Is your heart rate going up? You know, if it is going up too high for you, lose the weights, okay? We're nearly there. Come on. That's it. Chest is still up high, nice and proud, nice and tall. That's it. Oh, okay, fantastic. 20 seconds once again. I'm grabbing myself a quick drink, I hope you don't mind. Are you ready for something else? Okay, upright row. Here we go. Up we go and down. Get those feet hip width apart or whatever's comfortable for you. Making sure that your elbows are not going up too much. Keeping them in line with your shoulders. This should feel very natural to you. Okay. Let's turn things around a little bit. Let's start a back row. So keeping those weights really close to my waist, and I'm leading with my elbows. That's it. The movement is lovely and smooth. I'm using my rhomboids in my back, my lats, my traps, and my biceps. That's it. My lower back feels nice. It doesn't feel like I'm squeezing my lower back. It feels natural. Excellent. How are those weights? I tell you what, this actually packs a punch. It really does. Okay, let's go back to the upright row just for a little bit longer. That's it. But let's slow down. Slow and steady. That's it. Fantastic. Okay, 20 seconds once again. Rotate your shoulders. Then we'll get back to our triceps. If you do have a chair close by, you can use your chair this time for your triceps. Alternatively, just use your weights. But let me show you the triceps from the chair. So my elbows are going to be behind me. My bottom is close to the side of the seat, to the front of the seat. And I almost can feel my bottom rubbing against the seat. That's it. Breathing. Gee, I'm really starting to feel those triceps. It's only a little muscle, so it doesn't take much for you to feel the pinch. Okay, off we get. Up we get. Biceps just for a few more moments. Breathing in and out. That's it. Fantastic. Palms are facing each other. Elbows are locked into your waist. Excellent. Keeping your shoulders down. Every movement that you do is precise. No need to hurry. Excellent. Okay, when you're ready, 20 seconds to have a little bit of a changeover, drink, wipe your brow if you need to, and let's get back to those mat grazers. Remember, one to the front and one to the side. We're not going up too high. Our hips are square, they're not moving. There's a slight rotation through our upper body. That's it. Turn it to the side. That's it. Your knees are soft. You're tucking your tummy in. That's it. Fantastic. Almost there. You know what's coming up next, don't you? We're getting back on our pot again. You may not have a pot, it might be a baking dish or even a real step. But whatever it is, it must be secure because you're putting your body weight on it. Excellent. Wow, are you feeling something? I certainly am. Do not underestimate the power that these laundry bottles, what power these laundry bottles have. Wow. Okay. Rotate your shoulders, that's it. Okay, pop those down for the moment. Please make sure that you don't have anything that's going to get in your way that you might trip on. Okay, get that foot on the pot, not hanging over too much. Here we go, lift and lower, lift and lower. I want you to go a little bit slower this time. Slow and controlled. That's it. Squeezing your bottom. That's it. Take it to the other side, please. Place your foot. Nice and easy, that's it. That's it. Now we might go over 1.5 minutes, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Because all you're doing is making that bottom a lot stronger. Okay. Here we go. Take it to the other side. This time I want a knee repeater. So we're going to be moving a little bit faster. Let those arms work as well. Okay. I'm clenching my fists, but I don't have them clenched too tightly. That's it. Because my main focus is on my lower body. Let's take it to the other side. Come on. That's it. Point your toes if it feels good. That's it. Nice little core workout, this one as well. Excellent. Hang in there. Come on. Okay, last little bit. Let's go slow. Slow. That's it. Relax your fingers this time. Feel that pressure in your stabilizing leg. Take it to the other side just a little bit longer. Slow and steady. Excellent. Well, you go. How's your heart rate? Gee, mine's beating a little bit faster. That's good. Rotate your shoulders. Get that spaghetti out again. Okay. Here we go. 1.5 minutes. That's it. Remember, it doesn't matter if you drop it. I hope you're not using your good china to do this. What's the worst thing that can happen if you were to drop this piece of pack of spaghetti? Not much, hey? Okay, let's go a little bit faster. I'm bringing my arm back a little bit further now, making it a little bit harder for myself. That's it. Hand-eye coordination, balance, your reaction time. Come on, we're nearly there. How about faster? Faster pasta. Come on. Oh, heart's working. Glutes are working. Brain's working. Come on. How many more? Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Drink if you need. We've done 2 rounds. We've got 1 to go. Back to your squats again. I'm using my little weights this time. Pop your hands at your chest with your weights. Let's go a little bit slower. Slow and steady. Pushing your hips back. Keeping your chest up. Making sure that your knees are not going over your toes. That's it. Excellent. Squeeze your bottom. As smooth as silk. Do you want to make it a little bit harder? Let's get on our toes. Let's give that a go. If you can. It doesn't matter if you can't balance on your toes or the balls of your feet. Just do what you can. I can feel a little bit of shaking going on in my body. My muscles are certainly feeling this. That's it. 2 more, come on, 1. 2, perfect work. Okay, squat press. Where's your break, you said? Only for a little bit longer, come on. To the shoulders and reach. Reach, come on. Keep those weights where you can see them. Excellent. Yes, very good. Fantastic work. Let's slow down. Slow and steady. That's it. Awesome. Breathe or drink. Get ready for your upright row. Okay. Shoulders down and relaxed. Here we go. That's it. Now, if you want to, you can put both weights in one hand and see how that feels. So we're doubling the weight. But if you don't like that, that's okay. Go back to what we were doing before. It's no problem. Okay, I'm going to change sides. It can be a little bit tricky holding those 2 weights in one hand. That's it. Feeling it in those trapezius muscles. They're the ones that look like a diamond when you put both of them together. Okay, let's turn this into a back row. Lovely long arms, and we pull back behind. That's it. Your elbows lead. You've got a lovely smooth movement happening here, and your tummy's tucked in. Control, clarity, and calmness. That's all I ask. We never hurry, Not at all. Excellent. It's nearly time for that little rest. Then we hit the triceps again. Okay, here we go. Rotate the shoulders. That's it. A few more seconds. Okay, here we go. Coming back and kicking back. That's it. Do what's comfortable for you. That's it. My fingers are not gripping onto the weights very, very well, but I have control. That's it. Okay, I'm going to get on the chair again, because it's harder with the chair. Placing my feet comfortably, caressing the front of the chair with my lower back and my glutes. Feeling all of that work in my arms. Okay, make sure those elbows are behind you. Fantastic. We're nearly there. Okay, biceps. This time I want you on one leg. Here we go. If your balance isn't the best, it's okay. You can always just rest your toes on the ground. That's not a problem. That's it. Change legs if you can. Keeping those arms pressed against your ribs. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, what about both weights in one hand? Yeah? Other arm out to the side if you can, to counterbalance. Let's do the other side just for a little bit longer. That's it. That's it. Come on, you can do this. Okay, quick little rest. Then it's back to that mat raise again. But we're going to focus on one side more than the other to begin with. Are you ready? Here we go. Up and down. Don't change sides. That's it. Slight rotation through the upper body. Awesome work. Can you feel that little bit of fatigue happening? Especially in the front of your shoulder? Yeah, let's change sides this time. That's it. Not going up too high. That's it. Checking out your knuckles and your wrist occasionally, making sure that you don't have that wrist limp. I want you to be nice and supple, a firm wrist. Okay, alternate. That's it. Keep your hips square. I know you're tempted to take it into a bit of a swing or a squat. Not tonight. Excellent. Okay. All right. Pop them down. Quick drink if you need. Oh, I am getting a little bit hot. I hope you're getting a little bit warm and this is working for you. Guess what? We've got the pot again. Let's do it. Foot on top. Come on. Up and down. That's it. That's it. Do you feel strong? Do you feel confident? That's it. Change sides. So it's a knee repeater, but we're moving nice and slowly and controlled. That's it. Your glutes are loving this. Your abs are keeping you stable. along with your quads on that stabilizing leg. Okay, let's head towards the glute, kick back again, foot on securely, and pressing back. This time, I want you to cross your hands over your chest. Remember, keep it slow. Slower is better. Lift and lower down to the floor. Squeeze your bottom, that's it. Change sides. Keep your hands there if you can. Squeeze. That's it. Can you give me 4 more? 2, 3, 4, fantastic work. Knee repeater again, just for a little bit, but I want you to go a little bit faster, just for a few. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, fantastic. Guess what? Spaghetti's coming back again. Here we go, come on. This is our last round, our last little bit. Arm out in front, one arm to the side, throw and catch. That's it. Now, would you like to try closing one eye? How's that? That's a bit tricky, isn't it? You know what? Your brain has to work a little bit differently. That's it. Okay, let's try something a little bit different once again. One leg. Yeah? Let's try the other leg. Remember, if you don't have good balance, just rest your toes on the floor, it's not a problem. Okay, let's go back to our original one. Can you go a little bit faster? Come on, this is our last little bit. Last little bit. Look how well you've come, how far you've come. That time has flown for me. A little bit faster. Come on. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome work. Oh, heart rate has risen a little bit. We've finished our circuit. It is time to relax and to recover. Rotate your shoulders, that's it. Other way. Okay, nice, cool down. That's it. 1 more, up we go. Hand across your chest, stretching your shoulders. Other side. If this isn't long enough for you to have a stretch or a cool down, please go ahead and use some more time for yourself. Arms behind your back. Draw your shoulder blades together. That's it, pulling in. Okay, let's reverse that movement. Bend your knees, clasp your hands, your fingers together, feeling that lovely stretch through the top of your back, and release. One arm over to the side, lifting up your foot if you can, just as off of the floor. That's it, other side. Leaving those toes on the ground. Okay, hold on to the wall or to the chair if you don't have good balance. Otherwise, bring your foot up to your bottom, get your balance, arm all the way up to the ceiling, standing nice and tall, pulling your foot back, making sure you feel comfortable with that stretch, and release. Let's go the other side, finding that balance once more. Focusing on your breath. And release. Okay, pop one foot on top of the pot. Toes up to the ceiling, reaching down, touching your toes if you can. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay. You can always just touch your shin or your knee. But I want you to feel the stretch down the back of the leg. Let's do the other side. Heel on the pot. That's it. Up we go. Okay, we're going to pop our foot or our calf muscle on top of our thigh. Please don't lean on your knee. Arms out to the side if you can manage. Holding on if you need. Alternatively, you can put the hands at your heart. And release. Let's take the other side. Making sure that you're comfortable doing this. If you do have trouble, you can always just use the chair. Ooh. That's it, there we go. Hands on your hips, rotating your hips. Lovely big rotation. Other way. Arms out, all the way up. And very gently, arms to one side, one leg to the other. We're almost there. Hands at your heart. Well, I had a great time today. I hope that you did. And I look forward to seeing you another day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.